What? What's happening? Stone Cologne 316 here. What? What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You saw the thumbnail. It's been a while since I came out with a list video. So today, Saturday, the recording of this, I realized I've done a couple summer lists a couple months ago, like cheap summer fragrances, office summer fragrances. These are my top fragrances for the summer 2025. These are, I got 15 of them. I didn't know if I wanted to do 10, 12. I just said, you know what, 15, because I do wear some of these. Actually, kind of recently, I've been wearing them. So it just kind of spawned the idea to do a list video. So I got 15 best summer fragrances 2025, in my opinion, that I own. I got some cheap stuff. I got some designers. I got, I think, one niche in here. I got some. I try to make a variety of like different type of stuff. I got some aquatics. I got some, tropical stuff. I got some good ones. So I don't want to waste any more time. Let's get into it. These are the top summer fragrances for men 2025. Let's do it. What? Honorable mention. I wanted to include this one. This one gets talked about. It got talked about a lot way back in the day, but Tommy Bahama St. Barts. Really good stuff. Lime, musk. It's got that margarita on the rocks kind of thing going on. Vacation in a bottle. I haven't worn this really in a while, but it's been in the back of my shelf. And I'll wear this out the shower most of the time, but I haven't actually had a full wearing in a while, but this definitely deserves to be an honorable mention. I only put this in this video as an honorable mention because it has been hyped up and talked about in the past, and it's a Hall of Famer. So Tommy Bahama St. Barts. This is a really, really good one. Weak performer, but high heat. You could probably get 4 to 6 hours on this. So Tommy Bahama St. Barts. Rack Store Hidden Gem, Hall of Fame, Rack Store Cheapie. Check that out. They still sell them at the store, so check that one out. All right, so here's the real list. Starting it off, Hugo Boss, Hugo Iced. You've seen me talk about this one a little bit. Very minty. It's got a tea note in here, some vetiver. Super, super fresh and clean. It does have that cooling effect. I think iced is a perfect name for this. These bottles, they changed into these like cocktail mixers in the last couple years. And I wear this one mostly out the shower, but I do sometimes wear it in the summer. It reminds me of like getting out of the shower and brushing your teeth, and it's fresh and minty and musky. I get about 6 hours or so on this. Performance is actually pretty damn good on this. I think this is kind of underrated. I don't see a lot of people talking about this one anymore. They used to be in the canteen bottles, but yeah, man, I want to start this list off with this one. This is a very, very good cheapie. You can find this at the rack store for probably in the $20 range. But yeah, Hugo Boss, Hugo Iced. Check that one out. Next, this one I recently wore. It's an Issey Miyake fragrance. I think you guys know what I'm talking about here. Kind of tropical, but it's masculine, earthy, kind of blue. We're talking about Fusion Dissy from Issey Miyake. This is the Eau de Toilette. My wife really likes this one. There's coconut water in here, but it's not. There's nothing sunscreen vibe about this or any pina colada. This is actually a really good dumb reach. This could be a borderline signature scent, honestly, all year round. But it's geared more towards the summer. Coconut water, some fig, some ambroxan, patchouli, and some woods. A little rosemary in here. It's some pretty good stuff. I don't have anything in here that it reminds me of. It does kind of have a hairspray smell to it, but I love this. My wife loves it. Really good stuff. I get about 6 hours on this. I found this at Burlington for about 35 bucks during the Christmas holiday season, and I saw it and I had to get it. So I haven't tried the Extreme. I heard the Extreme is a little bit more warm. It's warmer, so but I'm good with this one. And this had to make the list because this is summertime in a bottle for sure. Issey Miyake Fusion Dissy. Check that out. Next, this one. It's cheapy. Just smells really damn good though. I got this one in earlier this year. It's a John Varvatos fragrance. Talking Artisan Blue. This is really good stuff, guys. It leans a little bit more green. The blue vibe, it is kind of blue, but there's a lot more greens than like blue vibes going on. Got basil, your bergamot, a little bit of bitter orange. I feel like there's like a little bit of a minty vibe going on up top, but just really, really crisp, green and fresh. It's got some woods and patchouli at the bottom. It smells a little bit more complex for this being, a cheap fragrance. Most of these in the line are going to be in the $20 to $30 range. I think I got this off of Aura Fragrance for like 20 to 30 bucks. But I mean, it's a 4.2 ounce bottle. I mean, bottle looks really cool, but very, very high heat type of stuff. Longevity, you're not going to get really good performance out of it. It's a 4 hour fragrance on me, but if you're going to wear this in the high heat, you'll probably get about 6 hours. But yeah, just a really, really good one. Um, Definitely glad to have this in my collection. I know it leans a little bit mature, but spend some time with it if you like that kind of stuff. If you want like stuff with greens and woods and whatnot. I mean, this is summertime in a bottle, in my opinion. So check this one out. Get your nose on it. John Varvatos Artisan Blue. Check that out. All right, we can't have a summer list without some sort of Versace Man Fresh vibe. I could have picked that one, but this one is just way better. From Armaf, it's Aura Fresh. It is basically a more potent version of Versace Man Fresh. You got your citruses, you got that star fruit. The star fruit is up top. A little bit lemon. It's a little bit sweeter, but the oil concentration is definitely a lot higher. It's claimed to be like the EDP version of Versace Man Fresh. Almost sneezed. What? But I got this quite a few years ago before it actually got hyped. I got it off eBay. And they weren't actually selling this at discounters for a while, but you can see the dent that I put in here. But if I want Versace Man Fresh and I want it to last all day, I'm going to buy this one. Still spicy, fresh, spicy, woody, aquatic. Just perfect for the summer. The cap, just be aware the cap is magnetic, but it's like it comes off. So just be aware of that. But it's Versace Man Fresh. I mean, it's clearly Armaf's clone of it. This is a straight up clone. Minor twist, but you get the idea. But Armaf Aura Fresh, I get about 8 hours plus on this. My wife really likes this. I love it. I gotta wear this more. I think I'm gonna put this in my rotation maybe next week. It's supposed to get hotter. It kind of cooled off here. It was in the 90s. Now it's in the high 70s, and it's going to go into the 80s next week. So definitely going to wear this to the office too. Armaf Aura Fresh. Check that one out. All right, Azzaro Chrome. I got a couple of flankers. I could have put Chrome Aqva in there, but that one's kind of like my least favorite, to be honest. I'm actually digging this one. I actually wore this sometime last week. Aaro Chrome Azure. This is the most recent flanker of the line. And basically, this is a more modernized take of the original. It smells just like the original, but there's marine notes. It's a little salty. It's got lavender, bergamot. It's a little green, but it's kind of tropical. But this is more of a summertime vibe. Very sharp, sharp and clean. Bergamot's very, very sharp and tart. Um, but it just smells damn good, fresh and clean. And I think this is better than the Aqva. This is like my second favorite Chrome Flaker in the line. I have Extreme. I have the Eau de Parfum. The Eau de Parfum is my favorite. I did try the Parfum, which is popping up at the rack stores. I tried that years ago. I wasn't a huge fan of it because there's like pine in it and all that. But this one, guys, if you see this at the rack store and you like Chrome, but you want a more salty marine take on it, a summertime version of Chrome, this is it right here. Azzaro Chrome, Azure. Get about 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours tops on this. Not bad performer, but this is summer in a bottle. Check that one out. We have to have an Aventus DNA style fragrance for summer, right? And I have a dozen Aventus clones, but this one, it's more so Aventus cologne instead of the OG Aventus. But this one, hyped for good reason. Rayon Tradition, Insurrection II Sport. The absolute best cologne, I think, for Aventus cologne. And you can get this for like $20. It's cheap. And it lasts all day. Mandarin orange, pink pepper. Gives it a little sweetness. Some vetiver, some patchouli. It's a little earthy, citrusy, woodsy, musky, very musky. So if you like musky Aventus with some added citruses and whatnot, this is really, really good. Not as high quality as Aventus cologne, obviously. I have actually a sample of it somewhere. Creed's quality is night and day, but still doesn't mean this smells bad. This smells really, really good. It lasts all day on me. I think this would be perfect. This is the perfect summer Aventus cologne. Dupe, clone, twist, whatever. That's what we're going with. Kind of a similar a simple note breakdown, but packs a punch. Rayon Tradition, Insurrection II Sport. Check that out. This next one, semi-recent pickup. I'm not huge into tropical fragrances. I'm not big into coconut that much. I'm not big into like pina colada. But this one kind of blew me away. It is a clone of Jean-Paul Gaultier, Le Beau Le Parfum. We're talking Khadlaj Island. Wore this recently last week. Popped up in one of my last rotations. Just, again, if you don't like sweet tropical fragrances, you might not like this. I mean, I'm not a big fan of tropical fragrances, but I really do like this. Check out this atomizer. Oh, man. Heavy pineapple. It's a little powdery. It's got some iris in it, some ginger, coconut, some woods, amber tonka bean, sandalwood. I mean, it's just, it's damn good. It's an extrait de parfum. Yep, extrait. I don't know if you can read that. Extrait de parfum. $35 range. This shit lasts all day. Summer evening kind of stuff, but you can pull this off during the day, but just easy on the sprays. This is potent stuff. It's sweet, but it's just so damn good. And the bottle looks really cool. You see the green gradient going to the dark green. Khadlaj has got some really good stuff, guys. Kind of slept on, but they're cheap, but like they have some good quality. I have an Aventus clone, or it's a twist more so. It's a more citrusy, woodsy version of Aventus. Infini Absolute, I think it's called. But yeah, man, this one built for the summer. I had to put this in this list. This is a great, great Le Beau Le Parfum clone, and that is Khadlaj Island. Check that out. Let's talk about something more elegant, more business, mature, gentlemanly, a little bit. Talk about from Brioni EDP Eclat. This is their freshie. You can tell by the frosted glass. Brioni is a great line. grapefruit, some pink pepper, frankincense, rose, ambroxan, musk, sandalwood. Note breakdown seems a little simple, but this is very unique. You'll get compliments. Um, Lasts all day. It's not too cloying, but this is built for the summer. This is, I believe, that they're freshy summer flanker. Um, Not that it's for the summer, but this is their freshie. Um, and it's cool because there's rose in here, but it's not super prominent, but it adds this like unique vibe to it. Um, you will get compliments with this. I mean, you can see the dent here. I've worn this. I got this last year. Wear it to the office a lot. I do need to wear this this coming week. I haven't worn this in a while. Magnetic caps too. This whole line is great. The only one I haven't tried is Suave, the leather flanker, and that one didn't really get over with a lot of people. So, but yeah, this had to make the list. It's such a damn good one. You can get this at a decent price, $40 to $50 range, maybe if you look hard enough. Frankfurt's Buys probably got the best deals on it, but Brioni Eau de Parfum Eclat had to make the list. Get your nose on this. Check this out. This next one, I don't think it's discontinued. It was at one point, and then they started making it again. I believe it is discontinued. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really remember, but talking Bvlgari, Aqva Homme line. We're going with Atlantique. Hype for good reason. Beast mode, aquatic. It's still in blue with aquatics and like seaweed and just it's an aquatic Dylan blue. Very, very blue fragrance. A little bit sweet, aquatic. It's got some citruses, some ambergris, some woods, patchouli. Just really, really good. It literally is Dylan Blue, just a summer aquatic version of it. Um, I used to wear this a lot. And then when I found out it was discontinued at one point, again, I think that they're making these again. I'm not entirely sure, but someone correct me if I'm wrong. But this one, hyped for good reason. I try not to wear it too much, but I do need to pull this out. I don't have this on a stand. I don't have a stand, so it's always kind of forgotten about because I have it in a drawer. But I made sure to include it in this list because this is summer in a bottle as well. It's Bvlgari Aqva Atlantique. Check that out. Next, this one, recent pickup. Just talked about it in a shorts video earlier this week. I'm obsessed with this. This is a great dumb reach freshie built for the summer. I think you can wear this all year round. Maybe not so much in summertime, but we're talking from Lattafa Pisa. This is a heavy ass bottle. This is like, oh, it feels like it's like 5 pounds. Dude, I mean, apparently this is a decent clone of Afternoon Swim from Louis Vuitton. Super, super zesty, sharp, juicy citrus, mandarin orange, bergamot, lemon up top. Very citrus dominant. Some cedarwood, some amber. There's some spices in here. It's not listed, but some really damn good stuff. Gets compared to like Bvlgari Tiger as well. There is a Bvlgari Tiger vibe to this. I have Tarathi Blue. It is similar to Tarathi Blue from Afnan, but that's a little bit more powdery. This is just more citrusy and spicy. This is a little bit more masculine in my opinion, and I'm good with that. I found this at Burlington for about $30, $35. This is great. I've worn this a couple times. I always spray it on my hand every day. Honestly, I'll spray it on my hand because it's just that damn good. The dry down is good. The dry down kind of gives me like a YSL just slightly in the dry down. It's weird, but it's great. And again, it doesn't smell anything really like YSL except the dry down gives me a pinch, like the sillage I get from it, it has that same kind of vibe. But if you want some juicy, zesty citrus, kind of green, aquatic, this is just this is really good. This is one of my favorite pickups of the year. At the end of the year, this will make my one of the best pickups. Definitely a great rack store pickup, and highly recommend you get your nose on this. Safe blind buy if you like Tarati Blue and Afternoon Swim and all them. Super safe blind buy. That's Lattafa Pisa. Check that out. This next one, I didn't know what kind of light blue flanker I wanted to put in. Everybody talks about the original. Everybody talks about O Intense. I have O Intense. I have the original. But this one, honestly, my favorite. And I wore this actually last night, which kind of spawned this video because I realized I didn't make a top summer fragrance list. We're talking Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Italian Love. Sadly discontinued. Came out in 2022, I believe. I wasn't a big fan of Light Blue Forever. But then I think the next year this came out, and this adds a little bit more patchouli. It tones down the grapefruit. The only reason why I didn't like Light Blue Forever is because it was like a textbook grapefruit. I don't like smelling like a grapefruit. But this is a nice balance. Grapefruit, some bergamot, green notes. It's a little zonic. Patchouli vetiver. Apparently there's like a little bit of gaiac wood in here. So it gets very woody and musky at the bottom on me. And you could tell the dent I put in here. Because 2 years ago, I was wearing this like religiously. And then I found out it got discontinued. And I was like, you know what? I need to save this. But this is great. This is my favorite light blue flanker. It still caters to the original DNA. It's just, it has its own. That's why I like this line, because they still try to keep the core DNA, but they kind of do their own thing. They're putting a new twist on it, but damn good, guys. 8+ hours, musky, earthy, very fresh and citrusy on me. If you can find this, at least sample it. I know a lot of people say this kind of gives off a BO kind of smell, but again, it's a skin chemistry thing. But this is summer in a bottle, man. This is some good stuff. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Italian Love. Check that out. Next, you guys heard me talk about this one, but it had to make the list. Nobody talks about this one. Montblanc Explorer Ultra Blue. I just got the Extreme in not too long ago. You guys saw my shorts video on that. This is just so good. You get your citruses, there's marine notes, there's some leather and woods and patchouli at the bottom. When this first came out, everybody kind of shit on it because it just smelled generic. And then I found this at the rack store and I was like, let me give it another chance. This is damn good. Summer fragrance. You can wear this all year round, I think. But summer, this is summer in a bottle for sure. Longevity, I get about 6 to 8 hours. It gets compared to a Tom Ford. I forgot which Tom Ford fragrance, but it's an aquatic fragrance. But this is really, really good. Really, really good. The leather really comes out with me with the woods and the patchouli. Just really good stuff, guys. This is popping up there, Burlington. Every time I'm there, I see it. So luckily, I got the big bottle for $35. But it's going for like 25 to $30 for the smaller bottle, 60 ml. So check that out, guys. This is a great summer edition. Montblanc Explorer Ultra Blue. Check that out. This next one of my favorites. I don't wear it as much anymore, but sometimes I'll be in the mood for it, and I mostly wear it out the shower. But I had to include it because it's in the name, Wave. We're talking Cool Water Wave from Davidoff. They still make this, I believe. This is one of my favorite cool water flankers. It's definitely got that Invictus Aqua vibe going on for it with it. It's got the grapefruit, pink pepper, it's marine. There's a little juniper note in here, some sandalwood, some patchouli. It's really, really damn good. Not winning any performance awards. Again, I mostly wear this out the shower. I've had this for quite a few years. You can see the dent in there, but really good stuff. You guys see me talk about this before, but you can get this for like $20 on discounters. So safe blind buy if you like Invictus Aqua or anything fresh, aquatic, little fruity. It's good. It's not anything groundbreaking, but I do enjoy this one. It's fresh and clean, especially out the shower on a hot day. This stuff thrives in the summer. Check this one out if you haven't. Davidoff Cool Water Wave. Next, this one, it's a Hall of Famer. What can I say? Versace Po. This will make everybody's summer list, or it should at least, until the end of time. I think this is a timeless classic. Very citrusy, fresh, aquatic. It's got neroli. It's very soapy, musky, woodsy. It's just damn fucking good, dude. God, I remember I had a 10 mil decan of this, and then I finally got a bottle of it. I was wearing it religiously. I think I've had this for maybe 5 years, 5, 6 years. Definitely backup bottle worthy. It's a light blue type of fragrance. It's a blue fragrance, but it's more of like a light blue fragrance. I feel like this is Versace's version of Aqua de Joe, honestly. But that neroli just makes it so friggin' soapy. And this is masculine stuff. It'd be nice if they did if they flankered off, Dylan Blue or this one, like do a reimagining of this, but keep the core DNA, do something with it. I think that would be interesting if Versace actually did something with that. But this was touted King of the Summer, King of Office. I mean, this is a really damn good one. A lot of people's favorites. Um, it's a Hall of Famer. Timeless classic, this one is. Versace Po. Get your nose on that if you haven't. And last but not least, this is my favorite summer fragrance, I have to say. Zaharoff Signature Seraphim Blue. Yes, it's a 4 ounce bottle. I went through half of it in a year. This is. It leaves me speechless sometimes. Just fresh. It's aquatic. It's a little creamy. It's a little powdery. It's minty. Just some damn good stuff, guys. Got some eucalyptus, some lavender, got apple, but it's not a fruity apple. It's a sharp apple. It's got some bite to it. Um, Musky. There's no woods or anything, but there's some florals in here and some little bit of frankincense to give it a little bit of a oomph. Um, Very breezy and a little tropical. There's some coconut in here too, but it just adds a creaminess. It doesn't actually like make it sunscreen vibes or anything, but this is damn good, guys. Get your nose on this. Zaharoff website has $7 samples. Get 3 mLs of this. Get your nose on it. Definitely backup bottle worthy. I do like Seraphim Red because you can wear that one all year round, but this one is specifically for the summer, I think, because it's more oceanic and aquatic and you know breezy. You know what I mean? So one of my favorites. This is absolutely a great one of my favorites of Haroffs, honestly. Um, Check this out. Honestly, guys, check this out if you get a chance. This is a great, great summer fragrance. I wear this mostly out the shower, as you guys know, all my subscribers. But Summer in a bottle right here. Zaharoff Signature Seraphim Blue to round it off. Check that out. That's it. I got 15 of those. I think those are the best summer fragrances this year, in my opinion. These are catering to me and what I think is good, and it caters to my taste. Um, I could have put in other stuff like Invictus Aqua clones and Aqua de Joe and all that, but I just thought these are probably the best this year for me that I've worn for summer. I think they're great. Let me know if you guys have any of these. Let me know what your favorite summer fragrances are. Let me know what you guys are rocking this summer. Um, it's August, so we still got a couple more months of high heat until the fall comes around, and then I'll be talking about the fall stuff. But freshies and aquatics are my thing mostly. But anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Let me know what you're wearing today. Hit that like, hit that comment, subscribe. It would help me out greatly. And yeah, and that's the bottom line. What? Gaston Cologne said so. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.